In this video, we're going to talk about the product rule and the quotient rule. So let's say we have a function f of x equals h of x times g of x, right? So our derivative f prime of x is going to be equal to h prime of x times g of x plus g prime of x times h of x. So this is an example. So let's say f of x equals x squared plus 1 times x cubed plus 2x, right? So this is h of x and this is g of x. So we know that h prime of x equals 2x and g prime of x equals 3x squared plus 2. So that means that f prime of x is equal to h prime of x times g of x plus g prime of x times h of x. So this is equal to 2x to the 4 plus 4x squared plus 3x to the 4 plus 3x squared plus 2x squared plus 2. So this is equal to 5x to the 4 plus 10x squared plus 2. So this is our f prime of x. So for the quotient rule, we have f of x equals h of x divided by g of x. So the derivative will be h prime of x, g of x, minus g prime of x, h of x, divided by g of x, the whole thing squared. So let's look at an example. So let's say we have f of x equals x squared plus 2 divided by x plus 5. So we know that h of x equals x squared plus 2. So h prime of x equals 2x. G of x equals x plus 5. So g prime of x equals 1. So now if we plug in this formula, we get f prime of x equals 2x times x plus 5 minus 1 times x squared plus 2, the whole thing divided by x plus 5 squared. So this is equal to 2x squared plus 10x minus x squared minus 2, the whole thing divided by x plus 5 squared. So this is equal to x squared plus 10x minus 2 divided by x plus 5 squared, which is equal to f prime of x.